Alright, so what is up everybody on YouTube? This is plndr, and I'm coming to you guys again with the second part of the 10 Deep Showcase. Once again guys, sorry for the wait, but if you did not catch the first one, I will leave a link down below so you can go check that one out. Since doing the first one, I've gotten more t-shirts, more button downs and stuff, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do a separate karmaloop haul or just do a third part of the 10 Deep Showcase. So either way, you guys will see that in the future. And as I said before, I got these clothes either from plndr, karmaloop, or the 10 Deep actual home site. And if you're shopping on karmaloop, plndr, or Brick Harbor, which is like more the skate side of things, you can use my rep code MOONMAN94 and that should save you some cash in your order. So anyways guys, let's go ahead and hop into the second part of the showcase. Alright guys, so this jacket is the all olive aviator jacket. I was about to say elevator, but the aviator jacket. As you guys can see, this is a size medium. Fits pretty good. I will say that it does fit down here pretty tight around the elastic on the bottom of the jacket. You can see it carries a two-tone design. And right here there is a stitching where these two different colors meet. So there is a top pocket right here with a button right here, and there's also a bottom pocket. And what I did notice is that the bottom pockets feel a little shallow, so it feels like your stuff might fall out, but it actually doesn't. But anyways, as well as the cuffs have that darker olive color, the sleeves carry the upper color. So that's just some more technical, really nitpicking stuff. And then right here there's also a pocket on the sleeve. And then on the back, all it is a stitched in 10 Deep insignia. But the one thing that I really do like about this jacket, and shout out to AFA, because I didn't really know about like the double zips or how people ever had clothes that like did what this thing can do. And what I mean by that is, like I said before, this is a size medium, and it fits me in the body, but the bottom waistband is a little tight. So as you guys can see, it's kind of, you know, this thing is super duper fitted on me. I might have done better with the large, but anyways. Getting into this, I was talking about the double zip. As you guys can see, it zips up regular, but also you can take the bottom zipper and zip it up like that, so it doesn't come apart. It's like kind of like one of those jackets where you can layer with. You know, AFA is that layer dude, so you can layer with it or whatever. You can go down. As you guys can see, you can put it right in the middle, so you can kind of do whatever you want. I don't know if I like exactly the middle right here, but I do like it when it's probably like right here. So whatever you're wearing underneath, say for instance if you're wearing a pattern like this all black, like snake skin, people can still see it. But anyways guys, that is going to be the aviator jacket in olive green, two-tone, very nice jacket, and I really want the all black counterpart as well. Alright guys, so this piece right here is the all black elephant print tech jacket, and guys, if you don't know already, this is one of my favorite prints ever put out by 10 Deep. Is this black elephant print. Goes so well with these shoes right here, these black and infrared 3 labs. Definitely goes good with this shoe, as well as any other black and red shoe or black and white Concords. This is a really easy jacket to match up with stuff, and really you can go really subtle with the shoes and jeans, and this jacket just speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically the shoe that I probably would throw on with it. You know, I love those shoes, and once I got them in, they look way better in person than what I thought they would. But anyways, back to the jacket. As I said before, wrist cuffs really tight. You can tighten them up or whatever so no elements can get through. And as I said, this isn't maybe the warmest jacket, but for keeping the elements out, as you guys can see, there's like this mesh shield in here. Nothing gets through this jacket. Not wind, not rain, not any type of moisture. It does not get through this jacket at all. Some more intricate details you guys may not be able to see from over there, but hopefully I can line them up for you. Is this, all the pockets are like lined. So there's no water that gets in the pockets as well. Some of the pockets are even covered by little flaps as well on the, over here near my arm. There's a pocket within a pocket. There's just pockets all over the place on this thing. And this one also does feature the double zip. But one thing I do want to say is that I wish it didn't come up so high on your neck and stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. So you see, like from right here, you know how usually I wear my Patagonia jackets and they're like right here, like perfect. This one, if you go, I can zip it up to like right here. So this is it zipped up right here, and I usually just push it down. But the thing is, when I push it down like that, it kind of pushes against my throat. Like, it's there. It's nothing that's really going to bother you, but you can feel it. It's there. And here's the jacket, as you guys can see. Just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looked like. And there's also 10 Deep logo and insignia back here, right there. And yeah, but this is the jacket. I really like this jacket. And for the hood, as I was saying before, this is a straight Eskimo hood jacket. So if you really don't want to get hit by nothing, rain or nothing, you're covered. Like, what's touching you other than your hands and the front of your face? There's nothing touching you at all. Like this is basically it. And there is also like a metal piece right here. It's kind of hard if you guys can see it, but instead of having an actual brim on this jacket, they just kind of put this little metal piece right here to keep your hood stable as well. And when I was talking about that double zip, just like on the green aviator jacket, as you guys can see, it also features that double zip. So if you want to get your layer up, you can. You do whatever you want. You can zip it up there, you can zip it down here, you can zip it all the way up there. You can zip this thing up, and you can do whatever you want to do with it. It's your jacket once you got it. But once again, this junk is very, very versatile, and also has elastic at the bottom. There's just a lot of different hidden details on this jacket that if you don't have it, you really wouldn't know. It's just one of those very, very well-made jackets, and definitely one of the best things that have come out of Ten Deep in the latest collection. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the next piece. Alright guys, so for the next piece we have the Catacombs long sleeve t-shirt. It's basically a hooded t-shirt, a little bit more, I mean it's kind of, it still feels pretty thin. It's basically a t-shirt, has a kangaroo pocket as well as a hood on it. I got this in size medium and it's pretty fitting. So if you're trying to throw in a t-shirt under this, which is what I probably would prefer around this time, I mean if you want to size up, you would be perfectly fine. I could have gotten a large in this and been perfectly fine. But anyways, you guys can see around the chest, you got your printed on. This is all printed on, as well as a 95 on the sleeve. You guys are going to notice that 95 number pop up a lot in Ten Deep because I'm pretty sure that is when the brand originally originated. And as well as on the jersey right there, you guys can see the 95. I'm going to show you guys the back of this real quick. Got some more printed on graphics, screen printed. And they feel actually very nice though. They're a very, very nice material. Very nice print on this as well. And the whole thing, as you can see, is basically a black and white tie-dye esque print. And what I will say about the hoodie though, or this hooded t-shirt though, is that around this neck area is pretty small opening. So I even have trouble putting it over my head sometimes. But anyway, since this is black and white, it's not that hard. I haven't never showed these shoes on camera, and people were asking me to do a review, and I just need to clean them. Because I had went out one night and they got trashed. I basically wore them one time, and then that one night they kind of got trashed, so I definitely need to clean them up. But these are the Asics Gel Light 5, and it's kind of reminiscent of the grape colorway, but this is definitely a dope shoe and an easy shoe to attain. I got these in the 12, and I would say go your true size if you're looking to pick up these Asics. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the next piece of clothing. Alright guys, so next up, this is the Ten Deep Icer pullover tee. This one is once again just like this one right here, the Catacombs hooded tee. Just this one fits a little bit bigger, and the material on this one is about the same. Yeah, it's basically about the same. It's just this one fits a little bit bigger than that one, a little bit looser. And this one also features drawstrings instead of the kangaroo pocket. It has like these navy blue, as you guys can see. It's called the Icer. So of course this reminds me definitely of like Olympic Games, Olympic ice events, because if you guys didn't know, a couple years ago, a long time ago actually, I had went up to a trip actually to go and participate in some of the Olympic Games, and I wasn't like in the actual Olympic Games, but I got to do like the luge, bobsledding and all that. So this was really cool, and as you guys can see, it's probably one of my favorite things as well that I picked up. And I say that a lot, and it's one of my favorite things just because, you know, Ten Deep is one of my favorite streetwear brands. So this is really dope to me. And also on the sleeves, you guys can see it carries that whole pattern of a whole bunch of different flags on the whole thing. On the back, you got that really big 10 on the back. And really, hey, I forgot to grab a pair of shoes to match with this, but really, I mean, it's red, white, and blue. You got Olympic colored shoes. You can even just throw on a dark blue pair of shoes. You don't even have to match just like that. You can just throw on some all whites. Let's see, is there anything I can pick up that's right next to me that I can wear with this? How about this? If I really wanted to, why not just throw on the all white gloves? I mean, that'll work. That works perfectly fine for this. But anyways guys, that was basically the Icer hoodie, and I was saying that this is really easy. Just throw on something base white, maybe base blue. This is another one of those Olympic type colorway pieces. Anyways, let's hop into the next piece. Alright guys, so the next piece is this all black and patterned button down. The color on this is kind of like I would say it's kind of like a gray, but then it's kind of like an off goldish beige color look. But if you're wearing black and gray, that'll work. One pair of shoes that I thought would look pretty good with it actually would be the Aqua 8s. And I'm saying the aquaways because it will kind of offset the color. Since it's basically all black, I think any all black shoe with some type of other color in it, even the Asics, as I said before, you really can do a lot of different things with this shirt. Just don't limit yourself to matching color to color. That's what I really used to do all the time, is I have to match color to color. And when you don't have to match color to color, trust me guys, it's just, I wouldn't say it's easier to get dressed, but it makes it, I just think it makes it, you're more varied in what you can wear, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what I would say. Maybe some aquaways, any any black based shoe would work. As I was saying, this one was on sale, I believe. I think it was like 60 bucks when I picked it up. And this is a size medium. I really was looking for this shirt for a while, and as soon as it popped up on karmaloop for sale, I definitely grabbed it. And as well as the elbows t-shirt. This one is, the elbows one is basically all white, you know what I'm saying, and then on the sleeves right here, it has the black elephant print, this print. And I had no idea karmaloop had that shirt until I was looking through and it had like an all white one. I was like, oh cool, all white one. It was like the elbows jump with the black elephant print. So I don't know where that's at. Someone signed for that stuff. It was that shirt and a hat by the name of Helms at a local UPS. So I've been trying to call UPS and figure this out all day, and they're not telling me really anything that helps. So I'm gonna have to drive up there one day and figure out who has my stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the next piece. Alright guys, so for this next piece is an all blue type chambray shirt. This one is going to be called the Chipless elbow t-shirt, and the Chipless is referring to these right here. These patterns right here is basically an all orange, almost infrared orange, kind of a hunter's orange on the sleeves, as well as a dark kind of purple and a black. And that is on the elbows of the sleeves. As I was talking about that black elephant print, just imagine an all white t-shirt with the elephant print, or a black elephant pattern on it. So this one is a size large, this one was a size medium. I'm not sure if I said it or not, but this one was a size medium, and I'm wearing a size large shirt under both of them. And what I want to say about some of the more taller guys, I'm about 6', 6'1", is that these shirts do fit kind of like short in my opinion, so you're probably going to want to throw a t-shirt on under this, and that's why I mentioned the shirt underneath of this and what size it was, so you guys can kind of see what the fit looks like. You guys can see from the back how the sleeves look as well. And all in all, a definitely nice t-shirt. Shout out to my friend Anna, she bought this for me for Christmas, so this is a very, very nice Christmas present. So anyways guys, let's go ahead and hop on to the next piece of clothing. And wait, before I do that, let me go ahead and tell y'all which shoes I wear with these. The Nike Free Hirashi Lights, definitely the perfect shoe to go with this because not too much of anything. A subtle hit of that orange, or that, well, these one have kind of like an infrared, and it basically almost matches up perfectly. So I think this is one of the better shoes to go with this one. And if you're looking for a shoe to go with this, I mean, it's a button down. You really can kind of, you don't really have to match too hard. I mean, this alone kind of has a set off piece to it. It's like, oh cool, that's a regular chambray t-shirt. Then you're like, what's up? And it's like, oh wait, it has Chipless camo on it. Oh my god, I wasn't ready. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the next piece of clothing. Alright guys, so for this piece, this is the Catacombs pullover hoodie. And this is an all black, pretty heavy cotton, pretty warm hoodie. And it carries some of the same characteristics as the Catacombs pullover tee, the hooded tee. Basically the same thing at your 95 on the sleeves. Instead, this one is all stitched in. And it has like this off-white color. Very, very nice. If I must say so myself, I really like this jacket. And this one keeps flying off of karmaloop. Every time I see them post this one gets like caught up really fast. But anyways, as I was saying, on the sides you can see these has a zipper. So all my guys that like the layer or whatever, this is all you. I'm pretty sure the Style File has this jacket. I think I've seen him on IG with it on or something. But yeah, so if you want to layer up, do whatever you want, you can go ahead and do that. But what I will say is this one is similar to the Aviator jacket as where to this is another size medium, and down here it does fit pretty snug. So I think if you're gonna wear this, you're probably gonna want to go ahead and pull up the zippers just a little bit. You don't gotta do a whole bunch, just a little bit, or you can just size up. Either way would work. And I'm just gonna show you guys the back really fast. You guys can see all stitched in, all embroidered, real easy. And this one, I mean, black and white. What more do I need to say? I could probably throw on the Duke up-tempo 2s with this and be perfectly fine. This is a shoe that people really probably don't even know that I have, but probably one of my favorite up-tempo type shoes. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the next piece. Alright guys, so for this next pullover hoodie, this hoodie is from a couple past seasons ago. I'm not sure how readily available this one will be, but I'm pretty sure they may or may not have a couple left on eBay. I'm not sure, but this one I will say is one of the best fitting hoodies that I have, especially for a size medium. The bottom is not tight like some of the newer seasons. It's very, very comfortable, and as you guys can see, it has like these teeth over the front. This is something that I've wanted for a while, and when I saw it pop up on sale, it was one of those items I instantly bought, no questions asked. Basically all black. You got your white accent in the front, and then on the back, nothing. It's just all black, you know what I'm saying? Very, very basic, but definitely nice. And then on the sleeve, it does have a little patch that says GTFOH and like a gold and yellow, so gold accessories go great with this, and I really do like this hoodie. And one pair of shoes that you could flex with these ones. You could probably wear these with this, but I mean, black and white, real easy, real simple. You guys don't need my help on that. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the next piece. Alright guys, so these are the Icer cargo pants. I know a lot of people have seen these in some of my videos. They have the jogger-esque elastic on the bottom of them, but the good thing about these is that they're not really slim fit at all. They're just regular fit cargo, so for the guys that don't like the slim look of regular joggers, you guys can go ahead and jump onto these. They are more on the expensive side, 100 plus, but they do look good, and they are all black. So the all black joggers, all black jogger-esque stuff always goes pretty fast. But yeah, once again, these are the Icer cargos. I don't have a belt on with them, so they are looking a little bit more looser than they actually are. But I would say these fit true to size. I got 34 and they fit great. Alright y'all, and these are the black elephant print. I'm pretty sure these are called the high post cargos. And basically, as you guys can see, another, you know, pretty good fitting cargo pants. They're not too loose, but they're not too fitted. Really, really comfy. And you guys can see as well the colors, the patterns. You guys know this is my favorite pattern. I have the jacket, the pants, the jersey, and the shirt with the same print on it. So you guys can tell how much I like these. These have like cargo pockets all over the place. So here's another pair of pants. A lot of people were asking to see what these look like just waist down. So here you go. And yeah, actually might think that's it. Alright guys, so that concludes the part 2 of the 10 Deep showcase. Sorry for the wait, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was worth the wait. It doesn't stop here guys. I still got some karmaloop pickups, and that's Twitter hitting me up. As I was saying, I still got some karmaloop pickups to do, karmaloop showcase to do, and as well as I just want to take a little bit of you guys' time and just shed some light on this sneaker really fast. I just wanted to show it on camera. It's not a shoe that I wear that much, but it's a shoe that I really do like. It's the Nike Air Uptempo 2, or Nike Air Max Uptempo 2, and this is the Duke colorway. Definitely a dope pair of shoes. Definitely overlooked when they released. I have the other Uptempo 2s as well. Man, my Twitter is lighting up right now. And also I want to take a time out to show these. I don't think I ever showed these on camera. I might have made a video announcing I was getting them, but I had these for a while, and this is a shoe that definitely has sentimental value to me. But this is another shoe that would go with the Icer hoodie. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, thank you for watching. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe. All the love for the fam, followers, and supporters, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.